Guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be not going to be playing anything today. You read the comments. I'm going to be showing you how to make a pea shooter plushie like this. I did not make this, I ordered this. I'm going to make it and show you how to. So, these are the materials I got. I got these fabric markers, and I got these two materials. And I got lucky because, I'm sorry there's no light, guys. Well, it kind of makes it better. Maybe if I move this. Oops. Yeah, let me just pause that. Sorry about that, guys. Technical difficulties. So I got lucky and saw that someone already threaded the needle here. They didn't tie the knot, but that's fine. Just need to tie a knot around this white thread. And pull it through. Now, before I'm done pulling it through, I'm gonna put it that so that I don't have so much to cut off. Because that would be wasting a lot of material. So I'm going to get my little tiny scissors that came with the sewing kit and cut that off. Put that in the garbage pile. I always have a garbage pile for things like that. Now what I just did, I set this down on there. I'm sorry, but never do that. I'm sorry for doing that because you are never supposed to do that. Okay? You should, when you're sewing, make sure you have a parent around and that you always put the pin in the pin cushion. My sister stepped on a needle that somehow ended up in her room and it was bad. I was not sewing in her room. Obviously I wasn't. But now it's time for the cutting part. Now that I'm done this, it's time for cutting out what we need to sew. Let me pause the video. The little tiny scissors did not work for cutting the material. I think that's for thread only. Now, I was going to say, so I got these big scissors, but I couldn't find the big scissors because our family runs low on scissors and loses them a lot. The kids need scissors all the time. I always put them back. Maybe. Now, for cutting the thread, sorry, my fingers. Cutting the thread, I started with the tiny scissors, but that's only for thread, I'm pretty sure. Did I say about the thread? Dang it. About the material. Okay, I'm gonna cut it. Boom. Boom. Oh no. Yeah, I think I messed up. Boom. 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 This is gonna take a lot of booms. Yeah, this is annoying. Who knew a thing that shape would be so hard to make? Okay guys, I eventually ended up with this. Now I need to cut it out. I messed up again, it's too small. Okay, that's it. This material is trash. Okay then. Okay guys, I'm sorry for my other attempt, but this is what I ended up with. I wanted to make it a bit thicker next time when you guys do it. I don't know how to do this very good, but I'm not trying again. I've done that enough. Oh my gosh, I still need light. There you go, maybe that'll help a bit. Nope. I couldn't get anything that would help, but that might work. Hello there again, Artie. Oh, it actually helps a bit. Okay, so here's my thingy-mabobber. I don't know if you guys can see it. Okay, well, it's a good thing I checked. See, that'll work better. So now that you guys can see it, I'll just move it there. And put this here. So now I'm just gonna start sewing it and sew it more until it's sewed a lot. What the frick was that? Sound like... Okay. I say that sounds like a combination of a T. That sounds like a sleeping T-Rex hippo thing. Because that makes sense. Because that makes perfect sense. Doesn't it now, guys? Doesn't it? Oh, great. You double knot it. Yay, it worked. There we go. Okay, guys. This is what I've got so far. So you're supposed to cut it before you fold it inside out, but I find that you don't even need to do that. So here's one of the leaves. Fold it inside out. Boom. Here's another. Should be right here. Boom. It's not boomed yet. Boom. And that's it. Well, except for this. A little bit right here. This right here. Go. Go. There we go, there we go. And that is what we have. I know it's a bit smaller. Guess it's going to be a bit littler, but I'm proud of it. I like how it turned out. And now it is time to... Okay. I got fluff. Time to stuff it. It's a comfy seat. Ah, it's comfy. Just rip it out of my butt. That makes perfect sense. No questions asked about the fluff coming out of my butt, because it makes perfect sense. No need to do any science on how that happens. It just makes sense. There's no need to know how it makes sense. It makes sense, and that's all you need to know. I like how this thing's turning out. It's really good so far, even though I don't have very much done so far. It's just, I like how it's going. I just want to say that. I am appreciating my own work. I'm proud of myself for what I have done. For this not-so-abomination kind of like abomination. I'm going to seal that part off because the fluff is coming out. There. See the fluff inside of it. I want a high quality plushie, so no leaking fluff. It's like a boat kind of. So I'm sewing that all up. And I'll pause till when I'm done. Oh, oops. I hate when that happens. Boom. Okay, I'm done. There is a little bit of spots, just 2 though. Pick up the needle. Boom. I tied knots too, so make sure you tie knots before you end it. And yeah, Jolene, I'll go downstairs with you just a sec. I'm just putting the fluff in place because this is where I ended it. You might want to end the fluff in a different place. Like I was thinking when I was making it, but for some reason, for no reason, I didn't make a hole in here and stuff it from that.
This fluff is in the way.
It is?
Yeah.
Sorry, was it, guys? Okay.
Say yes or no in the comments below.
Jolene, what did I say again?
Sorry guys, if the fluff is in the way.
Well, I can't fix that right now in the video, I guess. Well, it doesn't matter if I know now. It just matters if it was or wasn't. And even if it was or even if it wasn't, it's not anymore. So, yeah.
I made a fluff donut.
So this, I'm trying to get the thread through here. I'm not exactly sure if you can see it. I hope so, though.
Fluff.
Don't pull it all the way through. Jolene, get out of here.
But it's a fluff donut.
Get out of here.
But it's a fluff
Get out of here.
Don't you like fluff donuts?
No, they're not yummy. I don't like plushy gut donuts. Mario would not like that. If my Mario pea shooter doesn't like that, that would be cannibalism, Julian. It's kind of pea shooter's too young to be thinking about that kind of stuff, Julian.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Pea shooter's actually I've had him for a while.
Oh.
Pea shooter doesn't like that kind of stuff.
Oh.
So I'm just fixing up little spots like this. Oh, great. Okay. Let me try that again. I can, just a sec.
Hi, plants. You're so nice, plants. You're super nice plants.
Okay, sorry about you guys not seeing anything. I just got caught up in the sewing, and yeah, I'll pause it. Okay, this is what I got so far, guys. I fixed up all the holes with green thread. I kind of poked it through and went in there. Kind of poked it through there, went all the way in there, and came out here, or vice versa. I don't really know. Or vice versa, I don't really know. But now I gotta go to my sister in the basement. I'll be back because of the magic of pausing the video. Right about now. Yep, I'm back, and I got sparkling water too, guys. Now time to work on the stem. Sparkling water. What? I love sparkling water. Okay, time to cut it out. Okay, and I got the scissors now. It's time. And I still got my sparkling sparkling water. Oh. Whoopsie-daisies. And it's time to cut out the stem. Stem is going to be made out of that. Okay, I cut it out. Okay. Got my leaves and I got this thing. Now it's time to start sewing. And for no reason at all, I'm going to use red. Sparkling water. What? I love my sparkling water. Okay, now I'm going to use the red. The red does not have a knot on it, so I'll do that right now. Show you guys how to while I'm at it. So this is the material. Don't know if you can see it. Yes, you can see it, okay. So you take this, tie it, you do that around your finger, then you take it and do that, and then you do that. And then to double knot it, you do the same thing, but end the knot in the same place. Well, I failed to do it the exact same way, but you know that hole that you get before you tighten it? Well, you take the needle, put it through the hole, then you can move it. And you just do that. Use that strategy. Hopefully this works. I'm just gonna do that. Just that. And then I just sew my way through the whole thing. This is how you're supposed to do it. This is the smallest needle I've ever seen in my life. It's bending. It's bending while I'm sewing this. Okay, there we go. Straighten it all out. I'll have to cut that off later. I'll go over it twice because it's kind of, yeah, you can see it. Boom. And I'm going to boom, 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 and a boom. Now we have big stitches thingies. Oh, I placed the needle down. That's what you're not supposed to do. You're supposed to put it in the pin cushion. So I'm sorry about that, guys. There we go. It's hard to pick up too. But it's hard to do that. Now I'm just going to sew over it again. I'll just pause the video. Yeah, I did that 3 times. One the first time, the second time, and third time, obviously. Because you never would have known that if I didn't say that. Now I'm going to try to fold this inside out. And you can watch as I get very annoyed. Oh, come on. Yeah, neef noof. Neef noof. Neef noof. Neef noof. Neef noof. I didn't get that from anywhere. It's just a noise that I make out of nowhere. Just for no reason at all. Except for that, it's kind of funny. I don't know, it's fun to say. Kinda. In a way. I need a pencil or something. Use my straw. I don't know if you can see this, but that doesn't matter. Oh my gosh. Just come on already. Okay, this is annoying. Jillian, can you give me a pencil, please? If you could. Well, I'm just going to say it's not going to be the most stable pea shooter. But I did manage to poke through. And that's all that really matters. Even though I'm not quite sure if that does really matter. But that doesn't matter. Maybe it does. I don't know. I'm going to pause. Now it is time to make the head. And yes, the head is going to be made out of that material right there. Sparkling water. Sparkling water air isn't very good though. No. But the water's yummy. I like sparkling water. Boom. Oh wait. Boom. Nah, my table's kind of a mess. Let me clean it up quickly. I ran out of thread, so now I have this. Whatever. I'll fix that problem by throwing the needle again. There we go. Done! Just need to fold it inside out. Folding it inside out. I am folding it inside out. I am folding it inside out. I am folding it inside out. Okay, that's the end, that's the end, that's the end. This is the thing. This is the pea shooter's mouth, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure this is the pea shooter's mouth. I think. Yeah, that's the pea shooter's mouth. Or this. No. That's the end. Yeah. So it has to be the pea shooter's mouth. Pea shooter's mouth should be longer. Okay, well, turned out awkward, but it's not the pea shooter's fault. Yeah, so it turned out. Are you kidding me? Okay, a bit better than I thought. So, okay, but I'm still not done yet. Okay, I gave it a mouth. I know it looks kind of bad. I know, I'm sorry about that word. Oh, there's a fly. But now it's time to stuff it. I left the needle there again. Dang it, me. Why am I so mean, me? Oh, yeah, because I'm me.
Oh, Braxton, you're so me-like. I mean, you-like.
Yeah, I know. Aren't I supposed to be me?
Yeah.
Exactly my point. I'm just stuffing its mouth. I'm putting all the fluff in its mouth. Yeah. I'm putting some fluff in the pea shooter's mouth.
He's the evil Garfield SCP.
What?
Remember the
Garfield SCP is terrifying, Julian, and I don't want it. Oh yeah, Julian, guess what? We can't get. I'm pretty sure that you can't get copyrights from SCP. I don't think there's a TM on there, but I'm not sure, so if there is, please don't give us copyrights. Jeez, that Garfield SCP is so freaking terrifying. Looks in general.
Do you think this is the nice...
Disgusting.
Do you think this is a nice crown for a queen?
Yes.
It fits my head perfectly.
But does it fit Mom's head perfectly?
But I don't want to say, can I say if this fits your head? Because I don't want her to know.
Well, you can probably just balance it on her head. There we go. I'm done the head. Well,
Like
almost
this.
done the head.
How will she walk nicely?
Okay, guys.
She actually walks super fast.
There's only one thing left to do. Draw the eyes.
I think
I'm going to pause the video. So here's the pea shooter's adorable face. I know it doesn't look like him, but it's a pea shooter still.
that is awesome.
Pea shooters are pea shoot. A pea shooter is pea. A pea shooter is a pea shooter is a pea shooter. Is a pea shooter is a pea shooter. Is a pea shooter. Is a pea shooter. So now I'm gonna sew this part up. I've finally done it. It took a while, but I'm done sewing up the head. And here it is. This pea shooter was a lot of work, and it's not even done yet. This is probably the most high quality video on my channel, and it's not really that high quality. Anyways, but I'm proud of myself, big time. So I'm gonna stuff the stem for a bit before I start sewing it on anything to attach everything.
How do I put 10 minutes on the oven?
You press timer, then you press 1 0 0 0, then you press start. Not start time, start. It's a weird oven. No, you press start time. Sorry, Jillian.
Oh, start time.
Sorry about that.
I said start.
Pretty sure you said ah.
I said start. I pressed start.
They said start. They said ah. No, you press 1 0 0 0 start. I mean start time.
0 0 0.
No, 1 3 zeros, then start time.
That's what I did.
Okay, good. Then should be starting. I'll pause the video while I sew this on. I love how this is going so far. Just gonna have to sew it onto here. It's gonna be so awesome. You're gonna have a friend. Be here. Alright guys, it took me so long. So much work with my hands. I am tired. I'm gonna sit down and watch a movie. Because I am so just tired of standing up this whole time. But now this pea shooter has a homemade friend. You have no idea how annoying it was and how much my fingers hurt. How much pain and annoyance I went through just to make this thing. But I am proud of myself. I still have to add the leaf on. I'll just draw that right now. There we go. I drew it. I need to relax. Upload this video, what you are watching right now. This little pea shooter. I mean, this little leaf. I know there's. It feels so nice to sit down, but I prefer sit down on a more comfortable place. And I need to clean all this up. I went through a lot of work to make this video.
I need more ice cubes.
Okay then. You will see this guy in future videos too, though. Please subscribe and leave a like on this video.
In the future.
Stop, Jillian, just stop. This was very hard to make. Oh my god. That pea shooter plushie I made, I ended up giving it this pea shooter right here that I made. I ended up giving to my mom. She said it was better than she could make. And she was really surprised when she saw it. This is definitely by far the hardest plushie I've ever made, and probably the best because of how much work I put into this. And I'm really proud of myself.